Hello and welcome back to Jade Empire! On the way to try to find the next thing I felt like doing, I stumbled across this book. I already checked it once to see if I'd read it before. Haven't! The History of Flight, Volume 4. Sometime after Scholar Xu Wen and his prototype flyer disappeared, an apprentice from the Imperial City discovered the scholar's cryptic notes, detailing the use of the inscrutable power source. The apprentice showed the information to his master, General Sung Tao. Sung Tao was an engineer before he joined the army, and he recognized the potential of the scholar's work. He convinced Emperor Sun Si-wen to fund a project to develop a flyer for use in the army. The emperor agreed readily, and after several months of trying, comma, the first true flyer was created. Within a year, the skies near the Imperial City, near the Imperial Palace, were filled with flyers. Though the safety of the new flyers was questionable, it didn't take long for others to adopt and improve upon the design. I guess it's a good thing I stopped there. No more excuses. Your father was always full of excuses, too. It tires me to no end. You know what you have to do, so go do it.
Please, Purveyor, don't send me in there. I'm scared those things will see me before I can get into the cave. Please, don't make me do it.
Wernurk apayir. Quanurk kakanir. Ni usota.
I have been patient with you, Jinlin, but your father's been dead for almost a week now. It's time for you to pay off his debts.
Mo wowirika titarir kone of atarir.
Now go! Or perhaps you'd prefer for you and your mother to be sent to work at the wall.
No! I will go. Please don't hurt my mother. I'll get the artifact for you. I promise.
Siyir sukut af knewo kup kipsitir sunurk.
A wise decision. You know where to find me once you have it. Do not keep me waiting, Jinlin.
The city can be a harsh place for children, but we don't have time to help them all.
Oh yeah, we do.
What do you want? You're working for Purveyor Shuji, aren't you? Please don't tell him I haven't gone yet. I'm going now, even though it will probably get me killed.
Calm down, I'm not with the Purveyor.
I'm sorry, I'm just a little upset. I'm Jinlin. Is there something you want?
I saw what happened earlier. I'd like to help you.
Thanks, but I need to find a way to kill spirits. Purveyor Shuji wants me to fetch an artifact from an emperor's tomb in the necropolis, but it's filled with ghosts. The Purveyors... He threatened to sell my mom to slave traders if I don't get this artifact. I don't know what to do. I can't fight ghosts.
So, apparently grave robbing in the Jade Empire is totally legal. Even robbing the graves of emperors. Cool. Perhaps I can get rid of the ghosts for you.
Really? It would be very dangerous, and I don't have anything to give you in return. Are you sure you want to do this?
I can't allow you to do this on your own. I mean, if you soak up all the XP, what'll be left for me?
Thank you. You are very kind. My father would have liked you, I think. He was brave like you are. The tomb is over in the necropolis. The door is locked, but I can sneak inside and open it. I just have to be careful not to alert the ghosts. If you really think you can get rid of the ghosts, I'll head over to the tomb and wait for you there.
I'll go there eventually.
Great! I'll wait by the steps of the Emperor's tomb. I'm sure you'll find it easily enough. See you soon, I hope.
So let's see, a week ago, Brave. It's entirely possible we killed her dad. Probably shouldn't mention that. Probably. Anyway, gonna head back to the Scholar's Garden now, because... Ooh! Jar. Cool. Anyway, heading back to the Scholar's Garden now, and the camera just pulled out a bunch, because we got a few side quests to do there. Did I read this again? I did not. Music and the arts. Music and the other arts are vital parts of life in the Jade Empire. As with any truly civilized people, even the common man can enjoy the benefits of music in his daily life. Only the music of the Jade Empire itself truly satiates this primal urge. The lesser, more savage peoples that surround us know nothing of true culture, and their primitive beatings and wailings cannot touch the soul as truly as have the masterpieces of Water Swallow or the heart-wrenching tragedy of Falling Star. For this reason, if not others, it is our duty as a cultured people to bring civilization and joy of the arts to those less advanced cultures and gifted societies. Preferably by force. I would have made like a music joke there, but I couldn't think of any. Don't you just love awkward silences? I know I do. What, do you want something now?
You must go to the Lotus Assassin Fortress like we agreed. Find the evidence against Death's Hand, and I will help you rescue Master Li. I'm not sure we have the...
Yeah, I didn't think so. I don't know why the arrow keeps popping up over her head, or why no one's fixed this barrel. But, oh well. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten the configurations. We will get to those. I'm pretty sure there's one in the fortress that we gotta get first. That might be the last one, too.
Hey, someone said you're dealing with the assassins now. I'd be careful if I were you. They can be a nasty group. They don't bother us much, but I still wouldn't want to work with them.
Can I ask you some questions?
Me? You want to ask me something? Well, sure, I'd be glad to help you if I can. What would you like to know?
Who are you?
Oh, I'm Scholar Zenyu. I'm one of the newer Scholar elites. I was actually born in the poor quarter, but my uncle brought me here when I was only 10. He knew I would never have a chance at a real life unless I had some proper schooling. I've lived here with him ever since. A city like this always has rumors. Some people say the ghosts are angry and attacking innocent people. Another rumor suggests the Emperor is dying. But I wouldn't believe any of that. Just because the Emperor hasn't been seen in a while doesn't mean he's ill. Perhaps he just wants some solitude.
What else can you tell me about the Emperor?
The Emperor is a wise and powerful man. How else could he have solved the drought so many years ago? I wasn't born then, but I've heard the stories. It's true that he hasn't been seen much recently, but I don't think it's anything to worry about. It's not like the Empire is falling apart in his absence. Maybe he's just taking a rest from all the hard work he's done. Nobody deserves a rest more than the Emperor.
Alright, kiss ass. Anyway, apparently this isn't the guy we need to talk about. Is it you? Are you who we need? Yes. Come closer, I cannot see who you are. Is that you again, Zenji? No, it is not. I can tell by your breath. Please, come no closer.
Koni uk noia kup sa ia sisia su ukot.
Well, you want an old shen down then, I get back to my meditation before I die of old age. Can I ask you something?
Pakeni wa kawane ya.
All day long I proceed requesting, Master, what is the seventh dictate? Master, how do we achieve inner peace? Master, when is dinner?
Our utkua wo kokopia kawa ya elwo.
What did I eat? Peace at all. I'm gonna go home and be quick about it. What is it you do here?
Wasafno sositu no ko ota napia ifaria ok.
If you don't already know, I doubt I can explain it to you. The ways of the philosophers cannot be described in such a short time.
Wo kupketita sumpono? Sathwa kawa ia ifiak?
I'm the oldest philosopher here, so I didn't have no end of people chasing me about asking me inane questions. Okay, I don't need him either. You?
Greetings, and welcome to the Scholar's Garden. I am Philosopher Zhao, one of the many masters you will see here during your visit. I see by your accoutrements that you are not from the Imperial City. I hope your visit here is one of fulfillment and success. As sagacious Tien once said, more valuable than silk are new friends in a foreign land. If you need anything, I will be glad to assist you.
I need to ask you some questions.
Of course. Questions lead to answers, answers to knowledge, knowledge to enlightenment, and enlightenment to peace. The teachings of sagacious Tien are based on these precepts. I would be honored to assist you if I am able.
Must resist another Star Wars reference. What can you tell me about the Scholar's Garden?
The Scholar's Garden is the seat of learning in the Jade Empire. The philosophers and scholars who live here dedicate their lives to the pursuit of wisdom.
Tell me about the scholars.
The scholars are dedicated to unlocking the secrets of the physical world. Many still follow the teachings of sagacious Tien, though some take their studies too far. I am certainly not opposed to their ways of study. Indeed, the scholars have made many wonderful and important discoveries.
Tell me about the philosophers.
We philosophers dedicate our lives to the study and teaching of the ways of sagacious Tien. We believe in peace and harmony and balance. Many find it difficult to grasp the significance or usefulness of our studies, but we assist anyone willing to learn the ancient teachings.
Okay, I don't think this is the guy I needed. No. No. But let's talk to him anyway.
He may not know he is the center of a joke, but that does not decrease my enjoyment.
Maybe.
Awukate year, well, na, pa year, uk forty.
What? Oh, didn't see you there. This magnificent sculpture takes all of my attention. I'm afraid. Takes all of my attention, I'm afraid. Is there something I can help you with? Who are you?
Akir, sonwi, ni fayit, wawawir, wakawir, isono, ni fayiter, ofino.
My name is Tong Wei. I'm a master excavator from the Valley of the Sprite-Leaved Stones. I'm here to oversee the installation of this fine specimen of rock.
Ike kir, kir washatiruk.
I apologize. I sometimes get excited when speaking about one of our grandest treasures. The valley is truly remarkable. Okay, I don't need to tell you this guy either.
Ni sis.
And I don't give a crap about his rocks. Is it you?
Good day again. You've done a great deal to aid me. If there's anything I can do for you, just let me know. I've got some interesting items if you'd like to see them.
Okay, show me what you got. What's this? Huh. I'm gonna buy this. I don't think it'll be useful because I don't want to free up a slot, but I've never seen this before. Huh. Is it you?
I hope you're not here to pester me. I'm a very busy, important, and educated man, you know.
Definitely this guy. What sort of studies keep you so busy?
All manner of studies. The history of dramatic systems, applied theology, and, celestial integration. All of these are vital pursuits of knowledge. Not that you would understand such lofty matters.
Why don't you tell me more about the history of dramatic systems?
Well, you see, drama can be broken down into several systems, and I study the history of those systems over time, how they've changed, and that sort of thing.
Can you outline some of these systems for me?
Well, there's the new system, of course, but everyone knows that. Then we have the old system, which, as you may surmise, is no longer in use. That's a brief summary of my latest work, at any rate.
And how have these systems changed?
Oh, it's all very complex, and I really don't feel like describing it to you at any length. That's how you know I'm a scholar, you see. An unwillingness to share all the information I have.
Uh-huh.
Too large a subject for your mind to comprehend, I'm sure.
What exactly is applied theology?
Well, it's the application of the study of theological things, isn't it? For instance, knowing about spirits and then finding a use for that knowledge.
Could you give me an example?
Well, no, not really. This is the study of applied theology, not the application of studied theology. That's something else entirely.
What? You're creative Yukong, aren't you?
Of course not. I'm... Ah, dread. This isn't working at all. How did you know?
Because you suck! That was a pretty sad example of posing as a scholar.
You're here to hunt me down, then. Lord Rento has it in for me, and I figured it would come to this. I don't suppose running would do me any good.
Man, you might die a little healthier. How does someone of your skill manage to con a nobleman?
I was unjustly
Noble.
accused.
Anyway,
I
let's
simply
fuck it.
petitioned Lady Rento for some silver to support me as an actor. Patronage, it's called. She agreed, but her husband flew into a rage when he found out, and now I have a death sentence on my head. It's not fair, and if you were a decent person, you'd help me get out of this city instead of taking me in. It's the only way I'll get clear of Lord Rento's wrath.
I think I'll help you instead of collecting your bounty.
We should go see Captain Sen right away if you're sure. Is now a fair time to go down to the gate to get me out of here?
I'm ready to help you now.
The only easy way out of this city is through the gate that Sen is guarding, and he's looking for me. However, if I disguise myself as a mercenary and sneak past him, I might just get away, but you have to help me by distracting him. Just tell him that I've already escaped, and I'll get away just fine. I can't imagine what might go wrong.
You have a very limited imagination. Wasn't there something else we were supposed to be looking for in there?
Citizen, I hear there is progress in the search for creative Yukong. A scholar ran out of the Scholar's Garden after talking to you. Tell me you have good news.
Creative Yukong has left the building. I mean city.
How did he get past me? He couldn't access a flyer. What is that man doing? Are you certain he's gone? Would a bit of silver jog your memory? What do you say?
My investigation made it clear that he had already slipped away.
Look at that tart swinging her hips for that mercenary. I can't see how Yukong slipped past us. Did he bribe one of my agents somehow? Well, the Imperial Army has more silver than some confidence man, if you take my meaning.
What could he possibly offer me? He's gone and there's no point catching him.
I should arrest that accursed tourist. Look, you spoke to a nervous scholar, and now Yukong has suddenly disappeared. Suspicious. What if I offered you the normal bounty plus half? Would that change anything?
There's nothing I could tell you regardless of your offer. Clearly you're too stupid to figure this out on your own.
Well, if you say so. Despite Lord Rento's insistence to the contrary, I doubt he was a master criminal. Perhaps I'll just declare Yukong's bounty a dead matter. Is there anything else that the Imperial Army can do for one of our fine citizens?
Oh yeah, there's still the arsonist, right?
Right you are.
I don't remember what I need to do for that one.
If you think you've seen this person, you must report it to the authorities at once. It is your duty.
I think it's, that might be another one in the necropolis. We're basically being herded into the necropolis at this point. In fact, we're going to be heading there next time. But for now, I'm hungry. I know I said earlier I wasn't, but that was then, this is now. So, see you then.